All right, y'all. So I'm just pulling up to the home that, excuse me, that we recorded earlier. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see it. Mind you, I did not pay anything for this home. Hi, Arthur, Jamal. So I did not pay anything for this home. I went and I got everything put in my name today. I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see it. It's on a beautiful land too. This is nice property. All right, so this is the yard. It's got nice big trees. Ah, thank you. Thank you. It's cold. It's actually snowing. We had some flurries a little while ago, so it's really, really cold. But this is the house. Let me get the land. Obviously, it's not livable, so this is going to be one that we're going to flip and just get the cash for it. We didn't pay anything for it, so we won't be keeping this one, but hello. See the yard? It's got a decent sized yard back here. Looks like there's probably a fire in here. Probably a fire in this property, but the land is nice. And also too, guys, in Michigan, when you own a property and there's vacant land, if you see all this land that's here on the side, I can get that for like $100 per lot. So I'm up here buying up blocks. This is really happening, you know. This is really happening. See all that land? I can get that for $100 per lot. And these trees are beautiful. It's cold now and the leaves are gone, but you know, once the summertime hits, it's gonna be a beautiful piece of property. So we had just left the county recording the deed. So I wanted to bring you guys by the property so you can actually see what it looks like. So, and this is a pretty big yard. I'm gonna go all the way to the fence and then turn around so you can see how big it is. Whew. All right. So, of course, I can probably get all these bushes out of the way and make it even more bigger. So, but here we go. This is a good sized property. So what I'm gonna do now is contact my cash buyers, and of which I already have a list of, and we're gonna go ahead and flip this home to them so they can do what they do, and then I can do what I do, collect that check. So, all right.
I always look around at the neighbors. So there's a neighbor over there,
Mm-hmm.
and I did pretty well down in Florida. I would buy empty lots next to two neighbors, and then I would go sell it off on owner financing. To the neighbors. So I looked around. These are some pretty big lots over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got some pretty big lots, and like I said, we're gonna see what makes sense the most. One of the things that we do is we check the master development plan, right, to see what the city has for this area. When we're coming in, they have, what was that up there in the corner? Pet store.
Yes, a cell phone telephone place.
Yeah.
Not T-Mobile, but
So,
Boost Mobile.
not knowing the area, that's cool to me because these are free assets, right? These are free assets, and you own the land. So God's not making any more land, right? So my thing is to find out who owns the next one. Actually, watch this. We could do that right here, I believe. I still got my thing up here. So we take that little software that I told you about, right? And we put this address in, and it'll tell us who owns the land next to it, right? So this real estate game is bananas when you really know what you're doing. Right? When you know what you're doing, there's multiple ways to make a fortune off of this.
Yeah,
stuff.
somebody owns that.
Huh?
They got a dog in there.
Okay.
Yeah, they own. Somebody got
So I
that
bet
already.
They would want this too, though, right? Because this is
Probably.
separating. This is separating them from that. Where's that thing? At? I put it-
Deal machine.
I could look at
Is
the deal
that what
machine
it
too. I was looking for the land glide, but I could look at the deal machine too.
Hi, Aunt Jane.
What I do with it?
I'm good today. I'm cold. It's cold up here, but
Okay. So we go to the deal machine, right? And I don't know if the deal machine tells you who's next to it, but you'll find out right here. I'm down to about 12%. So very first thing we do, select the location here. So I'll put in the current location. And this system, I'll just put the address in. What is it? 1376. All right, 1376.
Cass
Yes.
Avenue.
Okay. So right there, the system is going to tell who owns the property. But we already know who owns it now.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the old guy that owned it, right? So see, this one doesn't tell you like the other one.
Phew!
This one doesn't tell you like the other one,
That's my cue, y'all, to get back in the car
but
in the heat because I'm not made for this snow and carrying on. So I'm gonna get back in the car. I can't go back to Florida sick.
let me see the other one. That land glider let me.
Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
So you got folks out there that want to learn how to rock this game too?
Who trying to get free D's? Put it in the comments.
Most people don't know what that means. You got to break it down a little more than that. So, where's that? Oh, there it goes. See if it's still got it. Anyway, so I mean, we could definitely, go look on the land records too and find out who the owner of those. So obviously, we see number one, whenever you see, typically when something's fenced in, somebody else owns it anyway, right? So once it's fenced in, somebody else owns it. I know that these folks want to expand on their land, right? I'm sure they do. Because this right here, this piece, is blocking that. But if they had that, they can go all the way through there, right? So I'm thinking, because I don't see a fence around that way, maybe they own it, right? Because the dog, where else would a dog go to? Right? Dog's coming from that house over there. So what we can do is, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go around there, we're gonna knock on their door, let them know that we're the owner of this property, see if they're interested in buying it, right? Get you some quick money from a property that somebody gave you for free. They don't have all the money up front, that's okay. Give them some owner financing, let them pay you off for the next 10, 15 years.
Cha-ching.
Just like the banks do. See, we gotta start thinking like a bank, right? Cats don't be understanding this game. And this is a very, very lucrative business when you know how to do it. It's a simple business. It'll take care of your family. It'll allow you to walk away from a job when you understand the game. So let's do that. Let's just go around the corner. Let's knock on their door since we're here, right? Brand new property, brand new land. Let's see what's good.
See what's good.
See what's really good.
I love my life.
When you understand this game, man, you ain't got to get up and go work for nobody else no more. Right? Get up and do deals and find deals and have people giving you properties. That's a nice little piece they got cut already, right? So
It's real nice.
if you look at it, yeah, they got it on there, right? So what is that number? 1389. Put in $13.89 in the deal machine.
They got these boarded though.
Huh?
The windows are boarded.
We're there?
You see that house?
Okay. Well, there's a dog over there, right? Somebody's.
Maybe the people next door own it.
$13.89. So one way to find out. Bless you, bless you, bless you.
Thank you.
Those lights on.
That looks empty. That's empty. Maybe they're the owners right here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They got all that land. Right.
They got a house. They got 2 houses on this property.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome.
It's funny, man. Everybody else except us knows how to play this game.
Yeah.
Right? Except us. Black folks are the last one in line all the time.
Let's get their address. 1364. Everybody get past that dog.
Yeah, I see.
That dog ain't playing.
Okay, so $13.89. Let's see what they say. Let's see if that's the same owner. So for $13.89, that was Chad Hickey.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's see where he's at.
You send him a bill.
Uh-huh. $13.89, and it says owner occupied. So what number is this right here?
1360.
Okay, so I'm gonna put 1364. Man, this game is bananas, ain't it? You know what's going on. Alright, so we're gonna see who just sitting right out in front of the house, using the systems that we use, find out who all the owners are, and we can send them a postcard right from the phone right now. Right? 1364. The owner is.
Let's see if I can put this over here. Hey, brother-in-law.
1364. So this, are you sure that says 1364? I can't see.
Yeah.
1364?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna go back a little bit. 1364.
Sorry, I'm trying to get my phone situated. So,
Let me see.
hold it. So, for those of you guys just tuning in, okay, that's not fair. For those of you just tuning in, I went to the county. To get a home put in my name. It was given to me for free. I didn't pay anything for it. Actually, it's probably $1.
Okay, this is Earl Watson right here.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even live there, so it tells us he's an absentee.
owner.
Listen, when you understand this game, boy, I
Listen.
tell you, when you understand this game, like there's ridiculous amounts of money. So we're just sitting here. So Janelle just picked up the property over there, and it's a junker property. But look, the fence goes all the way. They own all of that. You can't tell me they don't want to own that piece right there, right? So these lots are probably going for about $5,000 a piece. You got it for free through a donation. So even if you sold it, and they be like, "I'll give you $5,000 cash," you just made $5,000 out of nothing, straight out of thin air, right? So now what we do is we use these systems. These savvy people use systems, and now we just found out where the owner lives. He's an absentee owner, right? So what we do is, watch this. I'm gonna take a pic. I can take a picture of this house, his house, right? So take a photo. And then send him a picture of his house. Watch this. This is wild, right? So now the system is going to take a picture. We're just driving around to people's houses that are next to the house that Janelle just got for free. So we're going to turn a free house into $5,000, right? So that's the goal, or more, because we really want to do owner financing. We want to check what's called a master development plan. see what the city has going on, because that's land right there that she's got, and it's in the. This is probably what, an acre?
Oh yeah.
Over an acre of
Over an
land.
acre, because you got all
Yeah,
that.
it's
too.
over an acre of land, and she just got a house donated to her that's right in the middle of it. So that's the only thing stopping the owner from expanding. So why not send him a letter and be like, yo, dude, do you want to expand your land? If you got an acre and the only thing that's stopping you from owning the whole half a block or the block is that one house that, man, this ain't rocket science, man. This ain't rocket science at all. So we're going to drop tap property. What was it, 1364 you said?
Yeah.
1364, so tap that property. No, no. There you go, 1364. And then you could just hit the button and it'll start sending mailers out to him. Right? The mail has been placed in the queue. So somebody obviously lived it as a truck right there, but that's not the owner according to the records here. So what we're gonna do is reach out to Mr. Watson over here, send Mr. Watson a letter and say, listen, we're the new owners of the house that's in between your over acre of land. You know, what's up? You wanna buy it? We're gonna reach out to you first. So this is a great opportunity to show how to turn nothing, just taking wisdom and turning it into $5,000, at least $5,000, right? Because everything we looked at, basically the land is about $5,000, right? And you can always say, okay, $5,000. If they don't have all the money, be like, we'll give you a note, a mortgage note on it, and you can give them a note for like 5 years or 10 years, and they can start making monthly payments. And the whole goal is to get your passive income up, right? This is all about cash flow, man. Not about going to work for nobody else, building up your own cash flow to replace the current income from your job so you can go do whatever you love to do. Yeah?
Hey, Kima.
So that's it. That's good. We good. So do we have time to go to the other one? Because she's got another one that may be coming in. Then she's got 4 more that's coming in, right?
Yeah.
Let's see how far that is from here.
Guys.
What was that, 429?
409
409?
East Sherman.
East Sherman. All right, so let's go. So let's see where we at. Hold on. 429.
409.
Oh, 409.
So the next one we're getting ready to go to is tentative. She has a home that is sitting on 2 lots, and then she has 2 additional lots.
Sherman Avenue, Sherman Street. Oh,
Avenue.
East.
Yeah, east.
Well, West, that's not even here.
Oh, okay.
If it's East Sherman,
It's up top. There it is.
All right, so that one's about 1.3 miles away. So let's head over to that one now.
Let's take Detroit Street, Beecher, and ML King Avenue, East Home Avenue, Flint. In 400 feet, turn right on Detroit Street.
So,
Turn right on Detroit Street.
it's up to you whatever you want to do. Those are free properties. You want to sell it? Take $5,000 for it. Keep it moving. Right? I mean, it's a great location. Look at that store right there.
Yeah.
This is a great location. Real estate is all about location. Right there. I like this one.
Turn left on East Home
It's a
Avenue.
nice little piece. Look at some land. Look at all this. Start getting some farmland. Working that stuff over. Start building some apartments. Letters, get people to give them to you free, buy them on owner financing, you know, and keep it moving. Build up a legacy that like nobody can touch you. You just do do what you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it, with who you want to do it. Right? Because it's all about cash flow, man. We don't get that as black people. We don't get cash flow. You know, to work for a job, work for somebody else. And we all been there. We got to go to the next level. It's time to make that quantum leap for real. All right, so we are about a mile away from the next one. And after that, we're gonna head back, rest up, get them signs ready, come back up. How many appointments got tomorrow? So tomorrow, 1, 2, 3 houses. Probably gonna pick up 3 houses tomorrow from this guy. And then there's another one that my son had. And we're gonna check up on that one. That's 4. Got another one already that we're gonna get ready. We're gonna get ready for rental. And we sell everything on owner financing. Like you gotta know how to be the bank. If you can't be the bank, then don't play the game. You gotta learn how to play the game. See what we're looking at as we go to the next property. Right? Is that it? No? No, it's not. So as you can see, it's just opportunity all around here.
Turn right on
Everywhere,
Summit Street.
it's just opportunity. I don't see any place where they're selling houses as cheap as they are in Michigan and Detroit. You know, all around there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So, you know, people, you know, when you find out that they're selling houses for like as low as $1,000 up here, and you can get that and don't even have to do work to it and flip it and make yourself $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. You just do that like 10 times. Watch how much you get.
Turn right on Summit Street.
All right, so we are about 0.1 mile away.
In 700
make a
feet,
left.
turn left on East Sherman Avenue.
This one coming up. Nope, not even this. The next one. There we go. So now,
Turn
what's
left
the
on
story
East
with this
Sherman
one?
Avenue.
The lady owns the 2 blocks next to it. Was it that house? Right there?
It's 409.
Yeah, that is it.
Where?
Right here. That's what it looked like in the picture.
You've arrived. Destination is on your left.
That's it right there? Okay. All right. So let's tell the story. I want to look around. All right. Tell the story on that one.
Okay, guys, so this one, it's a tentative donation. The donor has the house on 2 lots. So this is the house that's being donated. We don't know what the inside looks like. We won't know that until possibly tomorrow. So we don't know if it's actually livable in the inside or not, or if it has mechanicals or any of that stuff yet. We're probably going to do a look through tomorrow. It's boarded up, as you can see, but it has a large yard. It's a really nice yard. So I talked to this woman about a month ago, and she's been back and forth out of town, so we really didn't have time to connect, but she is going to be donating this home. And here is the empty lot, one of the lots right here. Then the home is in the middle. And then she has the rest of the block that she is also donating, which is 2 lots to the left-hand side of the house, which are right here. So I'm just gonna walk down a little bit so you guys can see all the land. So this is quite a bit of land once we get all these bushes and stuff torn down. And that's really what we're interested in, accumulating as much land as we can. See, all this is... And then we talk about owner financing. The homes that don't need too much work on it, when I say too much work, I mean it doesn't need a new roof, it doesn't need electrical and stuff like that. So see, this is all the land here. So that's being donated. We'll be doing paperwork for these tomorrow, and we'll do an official walkthrough. But you know, I'll take 4 lots in a home for free. The most I'll pay is it's $30 to get them put in my name. So we're talking about not even $200, guys. But so as it pertains to owner financing, when we get the homes that don't need a lot of work, maybe it just needs paint or maybe flooring, and some minor updates that we can probably do ourselves, we will become the bank with those properties. We're going to come up with our own contracts, our own interest rates, and put people in these homes, and we'll become the bank. They will get their mortgages from us. So that sets us up for residual income, and it also puts someone in a position who wouldn't normally be able to purchase a home due to credit and other things, but may have the money. So it puts them in an opportunity to be homeowners. So that's what we're doing. This is the house.
The beautiful thing about this is that land comes with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, in residential areas like this, you can come in and you can build an apartment building, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you own the land, you can partner up with developers, you can partner up with builders, right? And you know, you can put an 8 unit over there. All we do is got to check with planning and zoning, but when you're coming and you're bringing housing back here, and as you saw, we looked at that community block grant money. That's $5 million for grant money. They tell you what they want to build. So all you got to do is get the land, right? So we know how to do that. We get the land for free. And when you're working with those cities and municipalities, there's nothing that you can't do. So all of this land that we're getting to, it's like we want to go multi-family with that. So, you know, there's going to be opportunities to put syndications together where people can come in, because we're going to create our own apartment buildings, our own multi-family syndications. So it's real.
So it just started snowing again. So that's my cue to get back in the car and get back in this heat. Oh my goodness. Yep, so that's it, guys. We're done for the day. We've been out pretty much since this morning, doing work. So we're gonna call it a night, and we'll get up with you guys tomorrow when we go and see some more of the properties that we're working on. But thanks for tuning in. So you can reach me obviously on my personal Facebook. You can reach me at J Gilmer Group. I'll be posting videos in there, and also I have a YouTube channel, and that's going to be the Janelle Gilmer Story. And then and you can also go to my website, thejanellegilmerstory.com. I'll be putting a lot of videos in my blog that I have on the site too. So thanks for tuning in, but we're out.